Hey, now it's the Rob from 1061 Kiss FM here with my tag team partner in podcasting.
Hey guys, it's me, Steve, web contributor to 1061 evansville.com.
And I feel like a very big story, a story is big enough to warrant a third episode this week. No, it's not with the gravity of someone like China dying or whatever, but it's pretty rare that a superstar walks out of the company, and that's what happened earlier this week with Ryback. On Monday, I don't know if walking out's the best term, but it kind of is, I feel like. But he was technically sent home from Monday Night Raw over a contract dispute. Yeah. What I found interesting about this, first of all, was the who. The fact that it is Ryback, of all people, I'm really surprised. A guy who doesn't carry a whole lot of weight, I feel like. A guy who doesn't have a lot of room to be making a ton of demands. A guy I feel like Vince is not sweating. You know, so like, what do you think about this, Steve?
I want to look at it from Ryback's point of view. I think that he doesn't hold a lot of weight, but maybe he feels like he should hold a little more weight than they're giving him.
Yeah, you're probably right. Now, my understanding is this was an argument that was born out of the phrase "the big guy," and Ryback has attempted to trademark the phrase "the big guy." Okay. And WWE has contested that, and they want to own the trademark, the big guy, as they own with all their popular superstars. It's so rare that a superstar owns their own name heading into a WWE contract. And trying to put this one over on the WWE, I would figure would never work. Yeah. And I'm not surprised they're handling it the way they are. I am surprised the big guy Ryback is handling it the way he is. Yeah. And I'm surprised, honestly, he's that concerned about that particular name. Yeah. I mean, Ryback is his name. Yes. The big guy is not something I have any affection to. No. Right? I mean, so that was surprising to me. Not only that, I want to remind you, Ryback, if you don't have the WWE, those words, the big guy, aren't going to mean a whole lot anywhere. Whether you're on the indie circuit or TNA or wherever your backup plan is, it's not going to mean anything without the WWE support.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything if you're doing security at Gaddytown.
Jeez. Yeah, I can see his name tag now. He can put the big guy, Ryan Reeves, I think is his name, but he can't put Ryback on there. Yep. So Ryback, if this was someone like Lesnar or someone who like Cena, who I really feel have more clout in the company, I wouldn't be surprised. This is a guy who I think is trying to get a lot of negative attention. As you pointed out to me, Steve, he put pre-show.
The pre-show stopper was on his weightlifting belt.
Yeah, I think a play on the word showstopper, and then adding the what is the word? The prefix pre to it because it was on the pre-show. Obviously, he was not happy about being moved to the pre-show.
Yeah, the last couple pay-per-views.
Which is an understandable feeling, but you need to understand your lot in life sometimes. Yeah. Know your role and deal with it. Well, but I mean, and I'm not anti-Ryback. A lot of my friends are. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's great, but I don't think he's bad. But he kind of needs to understand that if you impress people on the pre-show, they move you to the real show. Yeah. Impress people on the pre-show. And honestly, I thought he did on Sunday. I thought Sunday he did a great job. One of my favorite matches
you even mentioned
the entire day was the Ryback match. But you're not known for having great matches. No. You're not known for having a compelling personality.
You're known for injuring people.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you're known for. No. And I wonder if he was trying to start crap with doing the CM Punk entrance on Sunday. I bet you that was not approved.
Yeah, I'm sure that goes along with the belt, because I'm sure they don't appreciate that.
Yeah, so I'm just going to say, watch your step. I mean, you're not right. You're not Lesnar.
Yes. Yeah, he's going to find out just how important he is.
I think you're right, and I don't think Vince is going to forget things like this, even if you do get brought back, which you probably will at some point, probably sometime soon. I think you've got a crap sandwich to eat for a little while, and you're going to have some dues to pay. Again, I think you did yourself a huge disservice. Even if you get the trademark, the big guy, it's not going to right the wrongs that you did this week in the eyes of the company. I think you've already been on an uphill battle that you just made steeper. I think you made a foolish decision this week.
Yeah, the last big guy that thought he was bigger than he was Ezekiel Jackson. Look where he's at.
You make a good point, Steve. You make a good point. Is there anything you want to add about this before we move on to our next topic?
No, we're good to go.
Okay, for fans here in Evansville watching locally, we've got a dream come true, kind
Yes,
of.
oh my goodness.
They don't tour all that much, but NXT is coming to, my understanding is the old National Events Plaza.
Yes.
Just a few blocks down from where we're recording right now. I am trying. People have been asking about tickets. We do have a proposition sent to them, so we're working on that. That doesn't mean we'll get them, but it means that the gears are in motion to get them. So we haven't forgotten about everybody. So stay tuned. If we get tickets, you'll get tickets. So
And just so you know, Rob doesn't carry the tickets on him.
thank you for making that distinction, Steve. Yes, if you see me out in public, I'm not just made of them. We'll have some sort of contest either on 106.1 Kiss FM and or here on Post to Post.
Yeah, hopefully on here. I'd love to do a contest.
Yeah, but obviously this is a show we're very interested in. More details as they become available. My understanding is the show will be June 2nd at the Old National Events Plaza, and we'll give you more as we know it. So congratulations to Evansville. This sounds exciting.
Yes,
so
very exciting.
I'm almost more excited for this than I am for a traditional WWE show.
Yeah, because it's something new.
This is really fresh, something unique.
Yes.
And I've not seen wrestling in the Old National Events Plaza before. I don't really know how it's going to work. I know they've had it before, and I'm just curious to see what that setup's going to look like. But I'm excited.
Me too.
So that's the news for this week in your bonus episode of Post to Post. For myself, the Rob, my tag team partner, Steve.
Feed me more.